his arms around her all night as they enjoyed drinks and fully joined the music festival.
As soon as they got to their spot, they started dancing and singing.
As soon as they reached their spot, they started dancing with full energy and excitement. Travis stood behind her like he was protecting her all night as they sang together. Most people began filming them instead of the actual event. Taylor ran into some friends and started introducing Travis to everyone she knew. She looked completely in love with him, and he kept her in his arms all night, no matter where they went. At one point, they kissed in front of everyone, and Travis gave a shy smile like he couldn't believe it happened, while Taylor giggled right along with him. He looked like he was having the time of his life, as Taylor leaned back against his chest and cuddled into him. He kissed and playfully teased her until Ice Spice finally came on stage. She gave a shout out to Taylor and everyone turned to look at her as they finally started dancing to their favorite song. Travis sweetly looked down at Taylor in his arms as the line, "Karma is my boyfriend," played. He proudly danced with her, and no moment in any rom-com could ever top it. They looked like they were at their happiest, without a single care in the world. Justin Bieber also danced to Karma a few feet in front of them. Taylor occasionally looked up at Travis
every once in a while and smiled shyly.
Smiling shyly. He cradled her head in his hand whenever they talked, even sharing details about his knee surgery. Taylor seemed completely at ease with him, even in the crowded space, letting him hold her all night with his arms wrapped around her neck and shoulders. Every few minutes, he pulled her close and made her smile. People noticed how perfectly her head fit in the palm of his hand, and her hand on his face looked so small
to a baby. It was
like a child's. It was clear he couldn't get enough of her because in nearly every video, he's either kissing her or holding her tight, singing lyrics to her face like a scene from a rom-com. At one point, they went up to the sitting area to relax, and it looked like they were almost sitting in each other's lap, kissing and cuddling. The funniest moment of the night was when Taylor sang "Cruel Summer" directly to Travis and suddenly got confused when she realized it was a remix version. At another point, Taylor asked Travis to lift her up so she could see over the crowd. He was seen picking her up several times so she could get a better view. One of the cutest moments was when Travis lifted her like Simba, and she couldn't help but laugh. It was one of those nights where it felt like the whole world just disappeared around them. After being a little too aware of all the eyes on them, Taylor and Travis decided to move backstage to a more private spot where they could still enjoy the show. It was time for the Bleachers to perform, and Taylor, being a huge fan of Jack, couldn't wait to dance to every song. Despite moving backstage, people still didn't stop recording them, as they seemed to be the highlight of the night. Taylor, And Travis cheered loudly as Jack took the stage, and they danced together with Travis spinning her around like a scene from a movie. They kissed deeply and kept dancing as if there was no tomorrow. It was so adorable to watch them dance freely, enjoying every single moment at Coachella. It truly was a moment they'll always cherish. Taylor briefly took off her leather jacket, revealing a cute dress underneath. They clapped and cheered as the songs came to an end, savoring every second. People even noticed Taylor doing some of her shake it off choreography moves during the songs, adding to the fun. Eventually, they decided to leave hand in hand, and the crowd went wild, trying to greet them. They left together in the same car, with the paparazzi eager to capture every moment. At that time, Taylor had just released her new Tortured Poets Department album, so the next day she had to record promo videos. You could clearly hear that she had lost her voice from singing all night as she spoke. Hey Spotify, happy release week for Tortured Poets Department. Make sure to pre-save the album and keep checking back for more updates from the department. Ma'am also recorded the Fortnite music video that week, so her voice was completely gone. This is basically, in my mind, taking place in the Tortured Poets Department, which is a government unit past 12. Rumors are already spreading, and I can't wait to hear what Taylor writes for Travis. Let me know your favorite moment, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.